Hi everyone. All right, let's talk about how we're going to use this Wakelet board to add some book snaps along the way as you're reading. I would love to see which parts of the text are resonating with you. So I want to do this for multiple reasons. One, obviously, so that we can see what pieces of the book are resonating with one another, and we can see what similarities we have, what differences we have, and it might lead to some other discussions. Secondly, I think this is a great practice that you can also probably apply in some way in your classroom. So I'm using Wakelet in order to organize everything, but the first goal is going to be for you to actually create your book snaps. So I have some examples here in the examples column, and you all should have editing rights to this Wakelet board, so you'll be able to add your own, and I have them divided into the different chapters that we'll be reading during Module 1 through Module 4. But again, the first step is going to be to create your book snap, and I have put in a variety of different book snaps that people have done in the past as they've been reading so that you can see some variety. So very simply, you can just take a picture like this one here. Just underline your book, take a picture, upload it to the Wakelet. So how you're going to do that, obviously you would take the picture on your phone, then you just press the plus button here, click on image, and then you can upload the image from your computer. So take the picture on your phone, send it to your computer, and then upload it to this Wakelet board. This one is also fairly simple. Here, they're taking a picture as the background and then putting their takeaway as text on top. There are a lot of different programs you can use for this. So as a really simple example, here's one that I made super simple. Took a snapshot from the book, and then I'm on a Mac. I just used Preview, used the markup tools. I made a box, so you can just go into the box here. I wanted it to look, instead of like a solid box, I went over here and made it look more like a hand-drawn or chalkboard style type of thing. And then I just highlighted the specific part that I wanted to highlight there. So that's a very simple way that you could do things. You could also use the line tool like this and underline. You can use other tools to scribble, and then you can also use text here if you wanted to type some text. Okay, obviously that's in white right now. Let's go ahead and change the color that I'm writing in to blue, and then you can actually change the background color to something solid, like if you wanted to make it a white so that it popped out on top of the text there. This person made it transparent, like you can see there. All right, so I know that I'm sharing ideas here that are only good for a Mac, but if you're using a Mac, that's a very simple way that you can do things. The other tool that I love using to create things like this is Canva. Canva is actually free for educators. If you're not on Canva already, I recommend that you just Google Canva for education, and then you can apply here to get it 100% free, which gives you access to all the premium features. But you can get started just with the free version. Then you can go to create a design. You can just edit a photo, so that would allow you to bring in the photo, the snapshot you had taken. Let's go ahead and bring in this picture that I took of the book here. Press edit photo. Now in Canva, you have a whole lot of different tools. Let's go with the text tool first. So this one might look like the example that I had shown. So something like that. Make this way smaller, like that. And then you can change the colors. You have a whole lot of color choices here. You can make it bigger and smaller. You can even go into effects if you wanted to like have a background color to make it pop a little bit more. You can choose that. And then you can have fun with, if you use this draw, if you don't see it, go into more and you'll find draw for the first time, then you'll find it in your sidebar. You can use the marker tool to kind of circle, underline. You can change the transparency if you wish there so that you can highlight. And then another fun one is this glow pen. The glow pen is a lot of fun. You could circle certain things, highlight certain things, and add text on top too. So you can use the font combinations that they give you, or you can just add normal old text, resize it, change the font if you would like, and again, go into effects if you want to have some like fun with the neon or just make a background color like that. Once you're done having fun with your Booksnap, you can go over here to share, download, and then go ahead and just download it as either a PNG or a JPEG. The JPEG is going to be a smaller file size. If you want to do that, download. Once it is downloaded, we'll just go back and then you can just choose the plus button on the right chapter, hit the image button, upload an image, and then just choose your image. Boom, it'll be pulled in. Now, to see what everybody has written, it would be really nice if you could, once you upload it, go into the edit icon right here and then just add your name so that we can easily see who has said what. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and delete mine there. But you'll see a whole lot of examples. Some people had fun with like adding stickers and shapes there. And so again, if you're using something like Canva, I find that easy to use. Go into elements, look for student, can just add it right in. And so that could be a way to do what you see there. And then you see other people that were really using their bitmojis that love that. That's also available right in Canva. If you use bitmojis, you can find that right there. There's some characters. Have fun with it. Again, like my hope is that we can share, learn together, but also that this might be something that you get inspired by and can use in your own classroom with your students as they're summarizing information, whether they're reading or, even in a math classroom, they can take a picture of their work and then mark it up or mark up one another's work so they can learn from one another and get into that collaborative nature of learning and sharing with one another. So anyway, have fun with this. And post as many book snaps as you want throughout the reading. Each week, I do challenge you to post at least one, but feel free to post as much as you want to this Wakelet so we can all learn and share together. I hope you'll enjoy this activity. Bye!